Hi, I'm Veer Narayan Kulkarni, the CEO and the founder of Holistic Health Society. What's the topic today? The topic today is interesting, especially for those who are willing to go full time into being a holistic health coach. Now, you might be a yoga teacher working with an organization, teaching in a school, or teaching in a hospital as a dietitian. And there would be one time when you would want to have your own practice, have your own business. So, how do you transition from being in a job to how do you have your own setup? So today we are going to discuss that, the uncharted path. Why is it uncharted path? Because you never know how to do business. You might have not done business earlier, and when you have not done business earlier, that is an uncharted path. That is a path which you have not walked earlier, and there might be a lot of fears in that. Now it talks about how do you really transition from that moment where you are in a job, in a side practice, in a hustle, to then having a side job of coaching consulting, and then having this itself, coaching consulting, as your full-time job. So the first point I would want to talk is empowerment and courage. What is this? You have to empower yourself to be able to provide value to your viewers through the knowledge that you already have. And it needs courage. The first day when you go live on camera or you start consulting, you will not be the most confident person on this world. You will have your own jitters, you will have your own fears, you will have your own apprehensions. You might think, what happens if the customer says that you don't know anything, or what if the customer doesn't turn up, what if I how do I ask fees to the customer? So all these are questions that are there in your brain, which are going through. So you need to evolve, you need to empower yourself, you need to have that courage to address them. So do all of this while you're doing a job. Now, how do I do this? Place value before profit. So, what does this mean? When you are in a job, start a side hustle of consulting and coaching without looking for profit or returns from them. So, how do you do that? You start giving free coaching, free consulting, free classes. Let's say you're already a yoga teacher. You say that I do a one on one consulting for a specific problem you have, and I can guide you. So that could be one session that you will give. If they want more sessions, or if they want more in-depth discussion to you, set up more one-on-one calls with you, you can charge for that. So that's the first way where you charge, put value before profit. Start providing value. When you start providing value, there are many people who will see that they would wish to take that value by even paying, and then they will start approaching you saying that, please let me know how can I pay for it, and then be your avail your consulting services. The third thing that I would all suggest you is have a gradual transition from having a job as a dietitian, as a yoga teacher, as a Ayurveda doctor, as a homeopathy doctor, naturopathy doctor, physiotherapist, psychologist, healer, whatever job you have full time. With that, continue working on your consulting business over the weekends, after office hours. When you are adding value, the people in your organization should not be having a challenge. They may not pose any challenge to you till the point you start charging people. That's when probably I understand there will be a challenge related to conflict of interest, because you are working for an organization, you're earning from there. Some of the organizations make you write in the bond while you join, saying that I will not join any other company or do any shadowing or do any moonlighting job, so I will be on this job. For those, you may start giving value without charging. So that is your first thing. And then that gradual transition is when you talk to your HR, then say that I want to do this over the weekends, but I want to charge people. There will be a conflict of interest. I'm placing it in front of you. Can you please give me an approval to this? Most of the organizations would be fine with it. If you are adding to the organization, if you are adding value to the organization, they would want don't want to let you go. They would want you to continue contributing to that organization. At the same time, you can start your side hustle. And as you do that, there will be a point when you will have a lot of confidence, say that, okay, now that I have 20 customers asking for my service, 30 customers asking for my service, and I can earn at least half what I have been earning in my job, probably that is the time when you have to switch from being part time as a consultant or a coach to being full time. And you might, by that time, you might have learned all the tricks of trade. You might have become confident as a communicator, as a coach. You might already have a funnel where there are customers whom you have. So that's when the switch is needed. So if you need any help in this regard, how do you transition, then join Holistic Health Society for free. We have a club of VIP members who join for free, and then I give value add to them. And then at one point in time, you might also think of becoming a paid member in Holistic Health Society. So with these thoughts, I'm leaving you. If you are sitting on that middle ground, if you are having that dilemma, whether should I quit my job and then start my own practice, I hope this video has helped you to take things step by step, not take any decisions based out of emotional burst. Take logical and well thought out decisions. So if you want to set up a one-on-one call with me, I give a free half an hour call with you. Just message me in the comments and then I'll reach out to you and we can have a one-on-one Zoom call, which I'll set up for you. With this, let me take a break from you. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.